recording for YouTube. Well, YouTube, welcome to the stream. We'll play this one more time since we're now recording here, just to get Emerson up there. Emerson just subscribed for the second month here on Twitch. It's very exciting. Thank you so much for that, Emerson. Today, of course, I don't want to look over there just yet. We're playing some more Minecraft on our Sky Factory 3. Also, I will eventually fix my sub notification so that way it's more than just the default one. I have one in the works, and I promise you, it's real stupid, which is what you really want. So we've done some work on our Sky Factory since last stream that we posted to YouTube, and we're just gonna go ahead and flip around and just show it off. Look at this. All of my trees are gone, and in its place is a house. I've moved a lot of stuff. Also, the sugarcane in this one grows super tall. So, you know, there's that. Have you ever played Epic Skyblock for Minecraft? Is that a mod pack or is that a server? So I've also built this a little taller. So let's start with over in here. We've moved all my furnaces over here. The generator over here, which is just kind of here just because I wanted to throw it there. As well as the chest builder, which I'll get into in a minute because I think I did that off camera. We moved our bed over here for now just to throw it out of the way, and we got rid of the portal that was over there. So, with this chest builder right here, if you go into it, you can decide how big of a chest to make. It does cost, and depending on what it is, like right here, one column, one row, it requires one of everything, and then as it increases to make the largest chest that you can see all the stuff that it requires. It's a mod pack. I have not played it, no. I'll look into it though. But so this is the largest chest you can make. It is of course an advancement for doing so in the age of storage. So we do have said advancement. So I did that off camera a little bit, and I'll show you guys why in a minute. But that is there. Also a fun fact: if you're shifting and you right click stuff, you can pick it up and move it around, and it'll keep everything inside of it. Part of this mod pack. It's the carry on mod. You may have to go change some of your hotkeys because that's what I had to do. Now over here, we did have Amanda Bynes. Amanda Bynes moved on, and now we have Martha Stewart as our market, and this is the market's house, just to make that look a little nicer. It's pretty fun. It requires a lot of item management. That's always fun. Speaking of item management, so you saw our trees. Now let's go downstairs and look at all of our... These are all of our trees that we currently have. These are all the empty ones right here. So if we open this up, you see all of our files inside. So everything inside these, basically, all the files can hold an unlimited amount of what this is dropping. So it's dropping it all into there, and then in the back end, or over here, it's hooked up to this contraption, which goes to our simple storage network. Then over here, we have about 7 of the max chests, which are this large, 24 by 12. A lot of them don't have many stuff in it, but so these are basically, this will hold the unlimited amount of crafting stuff we need for that, but then I still need storage for my random items that I don't have folders for, which is where these come in. I do have folders for cobblestone, but for some reason it doesn't like going back into it, so it's here. I have a storage remote, where as long as I'm 64 blocks close to this, I can open it up and I can craft everything out of it, just like the ME system, which we'll eventually convert over to. Just because I believe it's an achievement to do, an advancement to do it anyway, so we'll do it. But all of this is hooked up here, and we have that. Okay, what is? Oh, this is from which we can still use this. We can just come down here and grab this if we need to. This is coming from the farm. We'll cover that up right there. So we've had a lot of work. I've also let this run a little bit in the background while building up stuff, so that we should have a decent amount of stuff. In here, I've made our smeltery a little bit taller, and we still have some stuff cooking. Is that a shooting star? It is. Look at that shooting star. And it's moving. Huh, interesting. We did make this a little taller so we can put some more items in there. Our smeltery will now hold a ton of items. We currently can make 32 blocks of iron, which is just something on my off time. I've been just coming over here and hitting these, which is how I was able to make the maximum stuff right there. Which was really nice. So we'll throw that in there. All of our stuff being stored in here is just making this so much easier. So the stuff I wanted to work on in today's stream, we could make ourselves our own little house. That was something I was thinking about making, just so our bed isn't out here and we don't wake up and almost fall off. I also got rid of my nether cake simply because I wanted to move it, so I broke it down. But I have the obsidian to replace it, so it's not that big of a deal. But let's look at our advancements. The next things we want to start working on. So we've basically done everything. What are we missing on this page? So the bacon sapling. Let's look into the bacon sapling and see if we can get that going, so that way we can just finish off the first page right there. So the bacon sapling, same way we created the donut one, we just need bacon. So really we just need to see how we can make bacon. A cooked pork chop, if we squeeze it, we'll get that. Interesting. Or a chopping block, and we can. Interesting. What is a chopping block? Oh, I assume that's pretty easy to craft. Yeah, let's craft that up just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it, we'll get 2 chopping blocks there. We also don't have any pigs, so that's another thing I want to work on today, is making an actual animal farm. All right, we'll put that right there, and then I assume we place it right there. So let's go over and see Martha. Martha, can we get some more pig seeds? Which for that we're gonna need our corn. So do I have any corn? I only have 2 corn. So let's get some bone meal. Nope, not the acorns. We'll just take actual bone meal. And we'll use this to get ourselves some corn, which we'll make this farm a little bit larger later on. I just broke that on accident. It's not a big deal, because this farm is very much not that big of a deal. It's a very small farm. I need more dirt is my main reason behind it, which we haven't worked on an automated form of getting dirt yet. But that's in the works. That's something we're going to be working on there. I am going to get a few more pieces of. I know I only need the 18 for it, but we're going to get a few seeds, just so we can start ourselves and keep ourselves a little farm. If we could get it, a couple pigs out of it, because we're going to kill one of them, because we need the pork chop. We need a couple pork chops actually. So pig, give me 1, a 2, and a 3 pig stuff right there. That should be pretty good for now. We'll get the stuff that we need more of later. Let's just extend this area right here for now. And can I also get can I just craft up a gate real fast? Thank you. We'll put our gate right here. There we go. That way they cannot get out. Probably be best to keep them separated, but whatever. Not the pigs. I gotta kill the pigs. I got to. Alright, plant those right there. And I used up all my bone meal. I thought I still had some on me. Darn it. Alright, more bone meal. Get these going. Nope, definitely didn't want to plant that. Get rid of the tall grass. You come out, you come out. There we go. Now we have 3 pigs right here. Ooh, that one left another one. I guess they have a chance of... Yeah, I guess they have a chance of staying. No. And there we go. Did you keep one over here? No. Just had to check. And then I believe they take... I think it's carrots. Oh, hi there. Hi. Are you guys trying to go to those pigs? Because no. I need carrots. Carrots. Carrot seeds. Hey, look at me. I have a carrot. Look at me. Carrots. The thing you love the most. Nope. And the... Hey, look at me. I have a carrot. I don't know where the chicken went. I don't really care about the chicken. Look at me. I have a carrot. I really don't know where the chicken went. I think the chicken went and killed itself. Oh, nope. It's hiding in the grass. Right, let's get some more carrots, because we'll need them to grow them up anyways. So I might as well get a few here. Hey, guys. Do you see me with the carrots? Look at me. Come this way with the carrots. Close the gate. Alright. You guys eat these carrots and grow up for me, please? Yeah, that's all the carrots I had. So what I'm doing here is I want to grow them up so I can breed them together and just get a couple, but then we're going to need to kill... I think we're going to need to kill at least one of them. Bacon... Yeah, because the chopping block will give us 2. So we're going to have to kill at least 2 of them. Which is fine. How else do we get pork chops? Is there another way to get pork chops? We can just buy pork chops from... Oh, guys, we can just buy pork chops. No. We can just buy pork chops. That's much easier. And in this mod pack, you always got to be checking how to get stuff. Because I can just straight up buy it from Martha Stewart over there and not have to kill the pigs. There you go, Emerson. We don't have to kill the pigs. That's better, right? No pig killing is happening today. Alright, that's enough carrots for now. Martha Stewart. I also still don't own a sword. Okay, we get 2 of those. You know what? Let's just grab 3 just for fun. Take those out, throw that in there. Right? It's so much nicer. So we'll get this cooking over here. We do need to work on a sword at some point. I'm not sure what type of sword we want to go for. Of course, we could just get a basic iron sword, or I think the other thing we'll do on this episode is start working on Tinker's Construct stuff. I think that would be good. And for that, let's actually go ahead and get some of our... Let's pull out some of this gold amber that we have in here and get that smelting up so that way we can start making some casts of different stuff. Alright, we have that. So let's go to the chopping block. I assume we right-click this onto the chopping block, and that's how we do it. Okay, and then we just hit it with an axe. There we go. Look at that. We have a piece of bacon. It lied to me. It gave me 1 piece of bacon, so it's good that we're doing 2. There we go. Oh, now we have 3 bacon. Cool. Alright, so we have all the bacon that we need. Let's open that up. And then we want to craft ourselves a bit. Oh, guys, we got the bacon sapling. Oh, yeah. And now we need some bricks. Do that, get our bonsai plot. We need a hopper. So let's just search it and just tell it to craft it for us. Thank you. And then we need mulch. We'll eventually also need to upgrade all the mulch, just to make it a little bit easier. But for the most part, since this is working automatically, it's not something we need. Oh, there's that other chicken. Before we do put this down there, though, we do have to get a control for it going. And by a control, because a control definitely isn't the right word. We need to get the folders for it. Let's throw all this stuff in there because we don't need any of that. So we need to get all the correct folders. So we'll put this here just so it starts working. That also, did we get the advancement? We did. So there we go. We completed the Sky Factory 4 page, which is nice. Throw that down there, that up there, and then we'll go ahead and get all the folders out. And so basically, when this drops down, we have empty filing cabinets already, but we don't have the folders of what it needs to be storing. So as it drops stuff into this chest, we'll pull it out and to make sure we get everything. So we know it's going to be oak and stick are one of the things they're going to drop. It's also going to drop leaves and bacon acorn. So get these going. Folder for the acorn, folder for the leaves, for the wood, and the stick. We should get bacon itself and then resin, and that should be everything that it drops, I believe. I believe that's everything that it drops. We'll give it one more drop here just to make sure, but I think we should be good. Come on. Yep, we're good. All right, let's break this down. Break you. And then we'll go put it in. We'll just let this chicken roam free. All right, there. Open this up. Oh, you already have the wooden stick in it. A lot of them already have wooden stick in it. That's good. Bacon, 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 bacon. I know I put a lot of them in there, but I couldn't remember. Stick and oak wood. We'll put these down, and we'll just throw these into this spare for now. There we go. All right. Mulch that going. All right, there we go. We should be good to go. Why did this chest not drop anything? I don't know where all the items that were inside the chest went. That's a yikes. We had them all. Not really a big deal. It's your pet chicken now, like Wilson. Yep, this is Wilson the pet chicken. I also did not mean to praise it. So Wilson the pet chicken, he'll just follow us around, and he will just live on. He'll just live on Wilson. You're gonna get yourself killed. Don't do it. Whatever you do, don't walk off the edge. He just dropped an egg. He just hatched an egg. I did not mean to go in there. I meant to go in here. Don't walk off the edge. Don't do it. Don't do it. I think we're good. I don't think the chicken will purposely kill itself. So we finished this first page right here. I don't know if we're supposed to go in order here. I doubt it. For everything else that's coming up. All of the different animal croppings. There's so many different types of animal crops that we will have to eventually plant. So this is the Tinker's Construct for the Maddox, which we'll get from working on all of this stuff that we're about to start working on right here. So we do need to go ahead and pull out a chest. For the most part, all of our storage is going to stay inside of this. But anytime I do Tinker's Construct, I like to keep my whatever they're called next to the crafting, all the casting stuff that we're about to make, just because it makes it a little bit easier for keeping up with it. So let's go ahead and at Tinker's, just so we can go ahead and get the pieces that we need. I'm also going to open up this so that way we can craft it as we go. We need the tables is what I'm looking for in here. So we need the crafting station, which we already have a crafting station across the way. But it'd probably be better if we have one just right over here. And I think we may need it for the stencil table. For the stencil table, we just need blank patterns. Let's get ourselves a ton of those. All right, stencil table. There we go. I got our stencil table. The part builder. Getting a whole bunch of advancement. And then a tool station, which is what we needed that for. And then we eventually need the tool forge as well. Do we have the stuff to craft that? No. What do we need up here? We need seared bricks. We totally have some seared bricks over here. Alright, so let's do it in this one right here. And we'll put those right there. And then we have a tool forge as well. Perfect. Alright, so I think I'm gonna switch this one right here to this side over here. Casting in there, just that way I have more room to work over here. Wiz, you know you can throw chicken eggs to more chickens. I do. That I was trying when I was making that joke. Oh, hi, Wilson. I was gonna throw it and see if it died. Are you gonna walk right off the edge? No. He's tricking me. Alright, so let's get our stencil table not where we want it. Let's get our stencil table, our tool forge, our part builder. Was there anything else we needed? Just a better looking tool forge. I think that's everything we needed. The stencil table. Did we get the stencil table? Yes. So our stencil table, we'll go ahead and put this in right here. And basically we're gonna get all of these. Let's start with the sharpening kit pattern, just because I have to remember how to actually do this. It's random chance, but could help to breed chickens. It could be very useful. I believe if we just get some paper, we'll make the first ones that we need. I'm trying to remember how we go about doing this. Paper with stencil? No. Oh, it needs to be in the part builder? Yeah, it's in the part builder we do this. And we do that. Pattern does not contain a valid tool part. No, it does not, because I didn't put that up there. Paper sharpening kit. Okay, so we don't care about the sharpening kit. I lied. The sharpening kit was the one that I don't care about. Alright, so let's go to our stencil table. Put this in there. We'll grab ourselves a shard. Let's just start out easy with the pickaxe head. Put the pickaxe head in there, that in there, and now we have a paper pickaxe. So now I believe if we put this right here, and then we switch this over to gold, then this will make what we want. It'll get rid of the paper, and now we have our first cast, the pickaxe head cast. Perfect. That is exactly how that works and how I thought it worked. I just wanted to make sure it was. What age is this coming from? Is this the age of farming? No, I don't know where I'm getting these Oh, I'm getting the age of enhancement. Craft a yo-yo in the tool forge. Tinker's construct pattern chest. At Tinker's, because I think we should just get those chest things as well. The pattern chest. Why are these? Oh, because you don't need chests for that. We'll eventually have ourselves a really nice chicken farm going. A bunch of different farms that we need to get going. All right, so we got our pattern chest, and there was a second type of chest, a part chest. Get our part chest as well. Which we need both of those for. So let's put those. The stencil, which gives us that. So let's put our pattern chest right there, and we'll put that right there. So let me actually grab out these right there. Just throw that in there, and then this is our part chest. We'll just throw that. No, our parts would be that. So I don't think there is a chest for the casts. Part chest tool station. Yeah, not a fancy one for that. So we'll just keep these over here. We are going to need some more blank patterns, though, I do believe. Alright, we'll get rid of you. You will go in there. And we'll leave this up here. Oh, I like that the pattern chest is right there next to it. So let's get that. We're basically just going to go through. This is another one of those parts of the mod that's just very tedious. I don't have to do all of this right now. I could do these when I need them, but I would just prefer to get them all done. Do you have any more on Twitch besides Nightbot? No, on Twitch all we have rocking with us is Nightbot. I'm not sure what other ones we could install on here. If you have any ideas for stuff, for sure drop it in the suggestions on the Discord, and I will 100% look into it. That's how we ended up getting... oh, we ran out of stencils. That's how we ended up getting Me6 on the Discord, was a suggestion while we were streaming. Stencil. Just get a full 64. There's no reason not to have that many. What was the last thing we did? We need a wide guard, so we're on to that. Is there any others that you think would be useful to have while we're on here? Reinforcement plates. I'll be on. I feel like once we get right now, we just really don't. I just feel like there's not a need for to have a mod system set up right now. Mostly because we don't have that. We don't have as many viewers as I think would require us to have any mods, if that makes sense. If it's something we ever need in the future, definitely a lot of people that were here from the beginning are ones that are going to be considered before other people would be 100% for sure. But it's just something I don't see us needing at this present time. Let me also, do I have any more paper in here before I go chop down? No. That's so large. I used to blast my paper. Get that going. Put that into the pattern chest. I'm just gonna knock down one of them, and I'm probably gonna miss half of it, because all of it just falls straight down. So I'm sure so much of it fell into the void, but it's fine. This should be fine. Actually, it's probably not fine. We only got 32. Wilson, what are you doing? We probably should knock down both of these. I'm gonna go stand over this way and see how much falls. Okay, I think we caught a little bit more of it that time. We got some over in the farm, which we can go pick up. There. Oh yeah, we have more than a stack. This should be enough just for what we're doing right here. We'll eventually also... I keep saying eventually just because I have so much stuff that I want to get done, but just I haven't had a chance to get done yet. I'm like, oh, we'll get this done, and then we'll get that done. Put that paper in there. Shovel head. Get that and that. Put you in there. You do that. Just going through, getting all of our parts done. We have 2 broad X. Oh, 2 of you. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Who's your buddy that you're a mod for? Bum. Bum, bum. Or what does said buddy stream? Anything good? That. Also, we need to keep an eye on our gold. I don't think I have any more gold amber. Oh, I lied. I have another almost full stack of gold amber. Throw that in there. Nope, can't do that one. Can't do that one. Oh, because we are already out of paper. We're gonna have to cut down all these, which is gonna suck. Let me get some cobblestone and make this look super ugly for a minute. He's a Fortnite streamer. We also left a ton over here. I'm gonna need to regularly cut this down, I think. Just while I'm doing this first stuff right here. Alright. Give me 1 second, I'll actually continue to read that. Get as much of it I can. Now I actually have the inventory room to pick it up, which is nice. When we were first starting this, we didn't, because we'd filled it up with all the stuff. I'm gonna turn down this music just a little bit. He's a Fortnite streamer. That hasn't streamed in a while. That makes sense. Hopefully everything's okay with him. Maybe he's just busy. Which it's summer. I feel like everyone should be free. Boom. Free to stream. Dude, if I was a kid, if I would have been a kid when I started streaming, I would have had so much time to stream. It would have been amazing. Unlike right now where I rarely have time to stream. Put that away. Alright. Continue making our way through this. Now we can craft it. I was like, don't tell me this is something I can't actually make with this, because that'll be upsetting. If I think I can put 2 stacks of paper in there. And it used from both, yeah. That there. I've actually only played Fortnite like a handful of times. It's just never anything I get into. Doesn't come from a stream, an area of me being like, oh, I'm too cool for Fortnite. I've just never tried. I feel like at this point, I just know I would be bad at Fortnite. So I've just never tried. Like, cause I know I would suck at it. Which I know if you don't try, you won't succeed. But I just, from the way I see a lot of those people. Okay, that doesn't need paper. That doesn't need paper. There we go. Just a lot of the way I see a lot of those the different big streamers play it. I'm like, there's no way I would ever be that good at them or could compete with that level. A fun game to play and maybe stream is Dying Light. I've seen Dying Light. I've never played Dying Light, but it looks like a really fun game. I think my brother actually may own it on Steam. It's something to look into. I'm always looking for fun new games to play, especially stream. Even though I still haven't finished Odyssey. I haven't gone back to Odyssey in a while. I need to go back to Odyssey. I've just been in a kick for other stuff. And it's just something I don't think a lot of people are interested in watching, but I really want to play more Odyssey. Like a bad. Put that away, that in there. But it's something we haven't gone back to in a while, so that's why I need to go back to it. Yeah, drop it in the Discord. See what people think. If a lot of people are into it, I will. And I think Dying Light is actually, I believe it's a multiplayer game as well. So we could, if anyone else owns it, they could join in. I believe it is. I could be wrong, but I believe it's a multiplayer game as well. We're almost done with these, but this still isn't all of the patterns. And we're already out of paper again, which I think we can use. Bowstring is not. I think we can use. Because what does it say when I put it in there? It just doesn't say paper at all. I think I can use other types of stuff. Like, can I use cobblestone? I know I've just always used paper when I do this. But can I use cobblestone? I don't know. I can use cobblestone. That would make this so much easier and so less demanding. I could join Minute 4 times on Xbox? Yeah, for sure, that'd be fun. Put you away there. There's your plate. And I'm a legend level 9, which means you max your... Oh, wow. Grab you. Drop you in there. Although after we get done with this, we have a decent amount of it done. I kept remembering, like, why do I keep doing that? What do I have here? Handguard and axe. Grab you out. Like, is that all I have left from that mount? Yes. Okay, put that in there. You in there. Alright. And then these casts are reusable for the rest of the game. For anything that I need built, these casts are reusable for it, which is really nice. Alright, so let's go back to our stencil table. And we got as far as bowstring. We didn't get helmet. This is actually an update, I believe. I don't think this is from the last time I played, you could not craft armor in this, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, that was not a thing the last time I played. Or at least in Sky Factory 3. There we go. And that is all of the stencils we'll need, so let's go ahead and craft them up. Down there. I don't remember how to do it. Which we could use this to actually get ourselves some armor going in as well, which would be nice to have. Because we don't have any armor right now, especially going into like when we went into the Nether there and we almost got murdered because we didn't actually have, you know, anything. It'd be nice to keep some armor on us, especially some cheap armor like this. Sorry, that one doesn't need anything. Got a chest piece. You in there. Make that. The smeltery mod is just such a smart little mod. It has so many tiny little steps, which you just feel good about doing. You can use it for so many different things, which is really cool. So leggings. There we go. Do that. Right there. There we go. Boom! UA. We're almost done with all of the... Yep, alright, cool. We have all of the parts that we're going to need for really this foreseeable future. A lot of these we just don't need right now with the chord pattern and stuff like that. But when we eventually need them, we'll use them. A couple of games that are fun to play, I'll list. Yeah, for sure. For sure, throw them in there and we'll see what people think. So let's make ourselves just a straight up, because we have a lot of it. Let's make ourselves an iron sword from this. So let's get a... so if we go over here to the tool forge, we can actually look at all... Actually, let's go into here, what it wants us to craft. Craft a construct's armor forge to upgrade your armor creations. We didn't make an armor station. Because I think that's new. Armor station. That one right there. Patterns for that. That. Ooh, what's the middle there? Crafting table. There we go. Then we got the achievement for that. We'll place that there. Oh, that's really cool. Watch Dogs 2, Dead by Daylight, Far Cry, Red Dead Redemption 2. I have played that. That's really fun. Watch Dogs 2. I played the first one, never the second one. Far Cry. I've tried to play the Far Cry games. I've never been able to get into them. Also Armor Forge. We have that though, don't we? No, we have the Tool Forge. Armor. Oh, we need an armor station for that. 10-4. Let's upgrade this. Just. I don't get the. I think the difference is just what it's made out of. There we go. That'll be that achievement right there, or advancement. Oh, this is just to upgrade it. So we'll also need an armor station, as well. Put that in there. We'll need the armor station to build it, and then the armor forge is to upgrade it. That may, right? Or oh no, you can you can use the armor forge. Yeah. You can do both there. It's fine. We'll leave it there for now. So that's all of those. Craft a yo-yo in the Tool Forge yo-yo. What do we need? I don't know how we make a cord though, because we couldn't make a. We literally just need string. Slimy cord. So we craft a cord, and then we can make a printout for it. I do want to mod. It was fun, and you were just getting to the good stuff. I really need to play some more of it. Do we have any string? We do. We do have some string. There we are. All right. So if we place this right here. No. It won't do that. That's fine. We'll use that for the craft of our yo-yo, though. Then we need 2 body and an axle. 2 body, which are going to be circular. A body and an axle. There we are. We'll make ourselves an iron yo-yo. So this will fill up in the middle right here. This won't use up our cast. This will actually just allow us to, we'll pick both of them up from it, which will be really nice. Or pick up just the one, which makes sense. But yeah, I'll definitely get into ACO some more. We could play a little bit of that today. That cord. No, it doesn't like this. Why does it not like this cord for that? Are all of these not? This is from the Yo-Yo's mod. This is from Tinker's Construct. It's accepting any other cord. Smelting. I'm not sure. Molten night. So can we can make a slime cord. Slime cord. I don't know how we go about this then. Because that works there, we just need a cord. Interesting. So we have the cord pattern. And then I don't know how to get the cord cast. We need to do it over one of the other slides. But see, the thing is, the vines cord, the night slime cord, the string cord, which we have. No, this is just a cord. String cord. I don't know the difference. Why won't you put stuff in it? Switch to gold. What if I smelted slime? Would you then allow that? Item can't be molten. I don't know what it wants for me here. Let me do some goggling. Sky Factory for cord. That doesn't. What I searched for doesn't actually. Cord pattern. Pardon me. Let me just search for a yo-yo. Because everything else that's popping up is not. Cannot craft yo-yos. No materials can be used with the yo-yo patterns, and only vanilla crafting recipe I have is cord. There we go. That's basically the question I need there. The yo-yo book. Doing that. None of that was at all. None of that answered the question that I was asking. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to craft these. Because it says it needs the cord cast, and it will molten gold. Alright, so that's making an aluminum cast. So that's why there are two here. So if we could just figure out how to make one of these, that is basically what we need to figure out how to make here. And then we will be able to do stuff with that. I do want to... Oh, sorry, I thought something else popped up. Same message from earlier. I just need to figure out how to do this. Let's just search for, like, string cord. I think this is popping up because of the word string. Yeah. It's really upsetting, though, that this isn't easier to figure out. I really only need it for the advancement, so it's not a huge deal. What's that? A bunch of crafting recipes here, but nothing is actually for what I need. Alright, so you have a queue. I'm not sure how to make this cast. We have the pattern. Do you think maybe the pattern needs maybe the pattern needs string? What if we open this up and what if we did this? What if we did this right here? No. I wish it would tell me what it needs to, like, what it requires to craft. Oh, there we go. Got a string cord. We did the thing. Now let's make a cast of it. I don't know why we would need a cast. Oh, because I guess the cast would be used to get the different ones like this. So whatever. It's fine to have that. We just need the cord. Alright. Put that away. We'll keep the string cord. Throw that away because we don't need it. Now we can go to crafting. Guys, we figured it out. We figured out how to make a yo-yo. Iron yo-yo. We did it. We crafted a yo-yo. We're going to eat some donuts, and then we're going to play with our yo-yo because that's what adults do. So we finish our donuts. Oh, yeah. We're yo-yo. Can we walk the dog? We're going to walk the dog. Look at us walking the dog. Whoa. This is really the stuff that people come here to see. So stupid. So stupid. We'll put our yo-yo away as well as these iron slime balls. Such a stupid, unnecessary thing. Alright, craft a lumber axe to cut down entire trees. Because of the mod, we don't really need to do that. But we'll do that anyways. We'll do it anyways. We have a lot of these. Craft an enchanting table. Which we could actually do. Craft the entire glitch-infused armor set. Cool. Crafting an inventory upgrade. There's an inventory upgrade. I don't know if I want that, though. I don't know if I want to make it look weird. Inventory. This is the content I pay $5 a month for. Absolutely, Emerson. Absolutely. It's for me to play with a yo-yo. So stupid. So stupid. Let's see what we need for the lumber axe. We need a tough tool rod, a broad axe, a large plate, and tough binding. I didn't remember any of that stuff that we need. We need a large plate. We need a tool rod. No, we need a tough tool rod. We need a broad axe, and then we need a tough binding. I believe that's everything we needed, right? Correct. Yes. Alright, get this down. Get me some iron. Let's go ahead and start this craft. Go with you there, Owen. Throw you away. We don't need you anymore. Like I said, we don't need this axe because we already have the tilde key that we can hold, which will take down whole trees, but it's fine. I can't imagine ever just playing with a smeltery, like playing vanilla Minecraft just with a smeltery mod. As much as I love this mod, I would have to have another mod to go alongside of it. I don't think I could just play with just the smeltery mod. Like, if I'm modding, I'm going all out. Which I would love to play with this mod back in just vanilla, which you can do in one of the starting things there. And really the only difference would be is we would have actual caves to explore and stuff like that. Which, I mean, we don't really need. Because at this point I already have diamonds, I have emeralds. I have no reason to cave dive because I have my trees. Like, look how much emerald stuff I have. 2K emerald acorns and resin. I can make all the emeralds I need. Alright, throw that stuff in there. Let's go here to our tool forge. Put all that in there. And there we go. We have the iron lumber axe. Axe me anything. Rawr. And then we'll go ahead and we'll keep it. Why not? Why not hold on to it? Let's look at advancement. So we finished this entire little bottom area right here. Crafts an enchanting table. I feel like there's no real reason for us to have an enchanting table, but we'll craft one anyways. We don't have any leather. But we do have a cheap way of doing it using patterns. Throw that in there. Do that, and then we'll go ahead and craft the enchanting table. Because obsidian is real easy to come by. We'll eventually build like a little library for this to go into. Probably near Martha right here, a little library, so that way you can have the full 30 level enchants, which I don't really foresee us needing, but and what's the glitch infused? This is the glitch armor right here. Interesting. Needs glitch infused ingots made by stabilizing usable glitch fragments. More info found in the guidebook. Where'd they come from though? I don't think I got a guidebook. Did I? Guidebook. I don't remember getting a guidebook. Oh. For the glitch infused? Yeah, that one right there. Placeholder guide. Install patch. This item does nothing. Install patch Uliji. Ulai. Yeah, whatever. We'll use Google. We'll use the goggle. Drop some fragments, lapis, and gold ingots into a body of water and hope for the best. You found that lapis is a good stabilization agent for usable glitch. Okay, so that's how we get the ingots themselves, but I don't know where the fragments come from. Crafted by crushing a corrupted glitch heart against some obsidian. Okay, let's look at a glitch heart then. Drops from system glitches. The trial keystone. The key is self-attuned is interesting. That's going to be something we have to look real far into to figure that nonsense out. Create a non-clay pickaxe head. Cast to start upgrading your tools. Inflict 20 or more damage to a creature. Level up a Tinker's Construct. Craft an Ender Pouch and L-shift right-click on an Ender Chest to connect them. Craft an Unbreakable Tinker's Construct tool or weapon. All of this is stuff we can work on pretty easily. Combine a shovel, pickaxe, and axe to make a Paxel. Good old Paxel. Age of Farming. A lot of stuff there. A lot of fun stuff. I think I just don't know where we want to start next. Because we're at a point where we need to move a certain direction, and I'm just not sure which direction that is. We need to go towards power, of course, and start working on stuff like that, but I'm just not sure which way that is we want to head just yet. But it's there. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I'm doing some considering right now about what we want on our next thing to be. I like that also just our chicken has made it over here. I'm just going to push our chicken in here. Just, you live over here now. You just go in there. Just going to punch you. Screw it. You can, no. I wanted to punch you so you'd stay in there. Not so you'd run away. Huh, I just wanted you to stay in here. That's fine. That's fine. You keep your secrets. What if we did continue Odyssey right now? I don't even know where we were at with it. I think either way we're done with Sky Factory for now. Just because I need to look into some stuff before we continue. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for YouTube. YouTube, thank you guys for watching Sky Factory. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, links down below for everything we need. Wilson the chicken's not dead. He's still right over there. He's just hanging out. But YouTube, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Make sure you come follow us on Twitch so you can see the other stuff. Join us in the Discord. YouTube, we'll see you later.